Yeah, that's right. It's Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. All right. Switching gears a little bit here. Mr. Brady Dillard, okay, happens to be my grandson. He brought me a box of parts that his father supposedly ruined the motherboard by ripping the graphics port off of the motherboard, the original motherboard, and I was like, oh my god. And of course he got me the wrong processor for the main board. Anyway, needless to say, after a bunch of toiling, alright, we have come up with this. This is Brady's, well, not his, it's a gaming rig, as well as he does a lot of stop motion animation, stuff like that. So he needed something with some ass. So we started off. Now, mind you, we were on kind of a limited budget. We started off with an 8th gen Core i5 at that's what you call, it's VR ready, UHD graphics 630. It's got turbo boost technology and all that other happy nonsense. 2-channel DDR4, has Optane, can take care of Optane memory, all that crap. All right, 8400 series, 8th gen. All right, then he brings me a power supply, which of course I laughed at because it was only 450 watts. And I was like, boy, listen to me and listen good. If you want a serious gaming rig, okay, with no crap, you want a 750 watt power supply, okay? Not some little 450 watt that can barely even spin the damn fans, let alone power LEDs and all this crap, right? And the motherboard, well, he asked me which one would be good. Here's a good one, an H370 Gaming Pro Carbon, okay? And this is made by MSI, really good, decent motherboard. Like I said, we were on a limited budget, so, And, well, I told him to save his money to get a real 1080 GTX, NVIDIA graphics card. Because, the games that you want to run, you got to realize that you got to have a decent graphics card. You got to have something with some ass. And you got to have some good memory. And you got to have a good CPU. Otherwise, you're going to wind up with crashing and the thing stalling and all kinds of crap and everything else. So either you do it right or you don't do it at all. It's that simple. So anyway, we got it all together here, as you can see. He bought the case himself. It's a DIY PC case, whatever the hell. And, well, we just got it together. Now, as you can see, we have LEDs and everything all lights up nice and everything. It's all pretty. Okay, so I made it pretty for you, Brady. There you go, okay? You mount your fan where you wanted it. That was not fun, because it doesn't really belong there, but that's where you wanted it? Okay, no problem. So, anyway, what I'm going to do is, before I wind up, putting this thing on the floor, as you can see, we got our MSI boot up. We're good. And this was all being put together while I finished Andre's Xbox RGH. Okay? So, anyway, we installed Windows 10 on it. And hopefully it'll boot up now. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens, okay? And as you can see, you got all the pretty lights, and you can change the LED color. Let's see, we can go red. Yeah, okay, yeah. A green, blue, purple, aqua, I guess. A lime green, an Xbox lime green. Yeah, some variation of white, I don't know. Okay, and then we got flashing stuff. Yeah, I like the flashing stuff. That's good. I hope it gives you a seizure. Anyway, as you can see, it booted. Okay, and we're good. And everything is okay. It should go to the Windows 10 dashboard now, which, of course, I have a fond hatred for Windows, because it sucks. Alright? Sorry, just the truth. Alright, and there you go. Okay? Now, another little ditty that I did for him, okay, was, he wants to explore Linux. So I was like, the best way that we could do this is split the hard drive and dual boot it, okay? So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go over here and we're going to shut it down. Yeah, here we go. And yeah, shut down now. Yeah, okay. And we're going to shut it down, okay? Now, anyway, all right, we got 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4 RAM in this thing too, because anything under 16 gig, you want to play a game, if you're running like 8 gig or something like that, you're going to wind up losing frames and all kinds of good stuff, not to mention also the fact of the matter is that, like I said, the CPU has to work with the GPU, which has to work with the RAM, and which has to work with the hard drive. If you don't have fast stuff for gaming, you're going to be screwed, okay? So, anyway, we're going to dual boot this thing now, okay, because it's shut down. And now what I'm going to do is, at the beginning of this, when it boots up, I'm going to hit F11, okay? Which then should, let's see here. Yeah, here we go. F11. F11, come on. You can do it. Okay, and there we go. And now what we're going to do is instead of Windows Boot Manager, we're going to go to SATA Hitachi right here. And we're going to hit that. And now, all of a sudden, we're going to wind up coming up with Linux. Which it should. There you go. Linux Mint. Tess. Yes, Tess. As in Tesla. Or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know anymore. Still trying to figure it out. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, well first, before I wind up with this camera going like bad on me and deciding to turn off because the battery is like almost dead, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that right here. There we go. That way it won't die. Okay, and now we're booted to Linux, and there you are. There's Linux Mint. Okay, and we're going to leave that there. So, Brady, you're going to have to get familiar with Terminal, okay, which is right here, you know, with sudo apt-get, okay, and all that. So, you know, if you have any questions, just ask me, all right? I know Linux very, very well, okay? And as you can see, it's got a complement of programs on it, and this is all free stuff, too, that you can get. We can go to, let's see here, graphics, all right, like Krita, okay? Krita is like a, almost like a clone of Photoshop, except it's free, which is nice, you know. And there we go. There's Krita right there, and you can do whatever you want to do with it, because I know that you like to do artistic craziness. And there you are, okay. So there's Krita and all that kind of good stuff, okay. So you've got the best of both worlds, actually. You've got Windows and you've got Linux Mint on there. And, yeah, of course I did the distribution upgrades and all that stuff to make sure that everything was right and that the drivers work and all that other happy nonsense. And as you can see, yeah, we're going to be up online, and there you go. Okay? So anyway, Brady, the next time you decide to bring me pieces and parts in a box and say, here, put this together, make sure that nobody's done anything to it first, okay? All's well that ends well. So anyway, yeah, I know. It's not an Xbox 360. However, though, he does have one of my RGHs, which I'm going to update for him. I'm going to update his for tonight for him. But, yeah, there's a lot of things that I do that people don't know about. Okay, they have no idea the stuff that I can do. Alright, so, you know, and I like to keep it that way. So anyway, Brady, I hope that you like your gaming rig here. And, yeah, dude, listen, man, you're going to need a real serious video card in here, okay? Because if you want to do what I think you want to do, that little thing, you ain't got no butt, bro. So, anyway, you need to pick up a serious video card, okay? So, anyway, listen, thanks for watching, guys. You all have a good one. Holler at you later. I'm on to finishing Andre's Xbox, and then I got another one I'm going to do, and another one, and another one, and another one. No, I'm not kidding. I got a whole bunch. So, anyway, you all have a good one, guys. Holler at you later.